If you're wondering where I have been, I haven't been nowhere except actually grinding very hard on my business, right? So if you guys notice, I actually finally just moved in to my new spot. It's not actually set up correctly. I'll give you guys a little tour, right? But before I actually give you guys a tour, if you're on my channel right now, make sure to actually subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you guys can actually get updates on my new video, and drop some comments below if you asking any questions about e-commerce, credit, whatever you want to know on how me and my partners, or how I actually just took my business from literally 0 to 7 figures in less than 4 years, right? So just to give you guys a little tour before I actually dive into exactly what I want to talk to you guys about, I finally moved into my new home. I have my desktop set up right here for the moment due to the fact that, number one, I have to continue running ads. I have to continue scaling, right? And at the same time, I have to run my business. So I don't have my office fully set up, but I am setting up some things where I can finally get back to work, get back to grind mode. I have my MacBook right there and everything just crazy. Furniture not set up yet. Whiteboards, more whiteboards, printers, everything, right? You know, beautiful room, you know, not perfect, okay? I'm not the best designer ever, but I do want to talk to you guys about something that I have been working on that's really going to change the e-commerce game. And the crazy thing about this, I am going to be giving you guys some crazy testing strategies that I have been literally working on. A lot of the gurus haven't actually talked about this. They use it for scaling methods. I use it for testing as well, right? But before I actually, you know, dive into this, all right? I'm gonna post a screenshot here showing you guys on how I literally did over $300,000 in the last 3 months, literally with one product, no upsell, strictly Facebook and Instagram ads, right? Literally 3 months, and I'm gonna show you guys on how you guys can actually do the same and the method that I actually use. Now, the first method that I actually use, and actually before I even talk about the methods, right, there's something I'm actually doing. If you're looking to get into e-commerce, or if you're looking to actually start your drop shipping business and you don't want to build your store, you probably try to build your store and it's like, whoa, right? I need some type of assistance. I need some type of help. I need a done for you store. We actually have a program, right? And for you to actually get access to that program, you should shoot me a DM right now on Instagram or drop a comment below. Me or my assistants will actually take a look at it and decide if one of the stores that we have are perfect for you for your dropshipping business. Not only that, we're going to build you the store, we're actually going to give you 10 products that's literally going to generate you sales, guaranteed from my product research team. The third thing is I'm personally going to hop on Skype with you and literally help you set up your ads, give you a little breakdown, and at the same time, give you my eCom 2.0 Accelerators program, which is valued at $497. It has tons of content, tons of information on how to actually scale up your business, how to run ads, the different objectives when it comes to running ads or setting up your campaigns, and, you know, different things that I use to actually find products. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about is the craziest thing that a lot of people are not talking about is CBO, campaign budget optimization. I would have hopped onto my computer and actually show you, but due to the fact that I'm actually using my computer off my hotspot because Comcast is not coming no time soon till Friday, and I want to release this content and this information to you guys, I'm going to do that right now. Now, the crazy thing about CBO that I'm actually using in my business, a lot of my partners are using it in their business, is that it's called campaign budget optimization, and it's a strategy, right? Literally, it's a strategy that we use when it comes to scaling. We use it when we find ad sets that are actually winning, and we put it in one campaign and set it up in a higher daily budget. Now, the cool thing about this is that usually when I test for $5 to $10 a day, sometimes even $20 a day if I just feel like the product is good. But I'm gonna give you guys a secret right now, right? If you're running ads right now, or if you are getting into e-commerce, or, you know, if you are about to launch your ads and you're like, boom, I'm ready, I'm pumped, got me going, I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do right now, right? if you're about to run your ads, the first thing that I suggest you to do is, depending on your budget, right? And this doesn't really matter. I usually like starting over $50, mostly $100. But depending on your budget, I will literally set up at least 15, literally, all right? 15 ad sets, 15 to 20 ad sets, right? It can be at a $50 to $100 budget, right? And the reason why I like setting it up as a CBO is because what CBO is, Facebook is actually going to use their system to figure out exactly which ads are performing at its greatest peak. And whichever one is performing at its greatest peak, you're going to actually be able to use the metrics and the data that Facebook give you to actually figure out what ads to actually cut off and which ads to actually focus on, right? And I'm actually going to be talking about this a lot, especially in my eCom 2.0 course and in my 2.0 program. And if you're following me on Instagram, you can feel free to shoot me a DM. I'm a cool guy, right? I love answering questions. I don't charge everybody for everything, but at the same time, I don't like my time being wasted. So if you are going to message me on Instagram, make sure you come with the questions, right? So like I said, if you are going to run your ads, I would suggest you to test what a CBO. Now, a lot of people don't talk about that because the things that people don't talk about is the things that actually are killing the game, right? It's the things that's actually working when it comes to e-commerce, when it comes to drop shipping, right? You want to be able to go out there and test something different that a lot of people are not actually testing, right? And that is what I'm actually releasing to you guys right now. Campaign budget optimization, creating at least $15 to $20 different ad sets at a $50 to $100 daily budget. And the cool thing about that is you don't want to create multiple assets, single interest ad sets, right? Or, flex targeted interest ad sets, and at the same time, you're not being able to split test, or you're not being able to figure out which one is actually the best campaign to scale up, right? Now, the number one thing I actually focus on when I am actually testing is I like looking at add to carts, I like looking at the engagements, and I like looking at initiate checkouts, right? And I look at the comments sometimes, right, of the audience that I'm actually testing, right? The next thing that a lot of people don't look at when they do, right, when they do start getting sales, is that they don't look at the breakdown tool, right? I'm not going to give you guys a lot of information, but I'm going to give you guys some nuggets to take away. When you have an ad that's actually doing numbers, generating sales, you want to utilize every tool that Facebook give you, right? This is the number one thing that I actually failed 2 years ago when I got into e-commerce. Shout out to my mentor, Justin Beasley. Without him, I probably wouldn't be here right now, or I probably wouldn't have this lovely crib to myself, right? Thank you to him. Very, very excited for that. But one of the things that I actually did not utilize when it comes to e-commerce was that I wasn't using all the tools. I love getting the sales, right? It's so cool when you get that ching notification. I love running ads, but I didn't know how to actually break down my ads all the way, right? I didn't actually know how to actually scale my ads all the way with the data that I had. And this is why right now, a lot of my students, especially me, when it comes to e-commerce, it's so easy for us to take a store from literally 0 to 6 figures in less than 3 months due to that screenshot right there. And I'm going to show you guys, telling you guys right now, if you're watching this video and you're not in e-commerce, you're not drop shipping right now, you are missing a wave, right? And I'm going to tell you guys another thing. If you get into e-commerce, don't just be focusing on general stores. You want to take your business with a micro branded store to scale up your business, to take to the next level. Love you guys so much, guys. If you're watching this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, right? Drop a comment below letting me know something that you want to actually know when it comes to e-commerce, Facebook ads, Google ads, whatever, business credit, funding, whatever, right? And like I said, the next time I shoot another video, hopefully this lovely spot is done. Love you guys. Have a great day. Let's go.